Alright. This was abandoned and next door's one. Obviously no one owns it, so it's only decay anyway. But, whew, do you reckon this would be better? Looks too damp. Oh, you may be right. Oh, that's a shame. Oh. What can I do? Yeah, alright, let's bin this off. It's annoying, I've got no spare wood, nothing. I've got nothing. Well, I think that's it for the fire. Oh, what a day. I feel like I've just wasted a day, man. Right, we'll do something else instead though. We are going to now, well, no my luck, I'll walk away from the fire now and it'll start blazing. But what we'll do a little bit of clearing. So, if you guys know, hold on, what was that, sorry? Tarpon. He's gonna get are you going to buy or rent a wood chipper? Yes, I will be. That's the reason why I've got all this here. Hopefully we're gonna be using a wood chipper to try and clear as much of this out as we can. Basically, I want to try and have wood chippings on the allotment. The council don't supply anything to this allotment, unfortunately, which is very annoying. So we've got to try and make do with what we got. That's why I didn't really want to put any of these branches on the bonfire, because I want to really use them for wood chippings. And I think it's still too wet to put on the bonfire. As you can clearly see, we have done a terrible job. So, yeah. So what I might do instead is, last episode we was here, we basically cleared this whole area out. But I say we did, there's still a lot of stuff that's regrowing. And we could as well try and mark out a bit of an area where our allotment is, because the stuff is starting to regrow over it. So, if I put you all the way over here, so, let me get a tool a minute. Right, so we have got our borderline going up here. So if we can, I did this on the first episode where I marked out I think, but what we can do it again, try and clear back as much of the weeds as we can, try and pull out as many roots as we can, so we know this area is basically ready for some cardboard and some wood chippings once we get them. But I know the ground isn't going to be completely good. Like I said, there's just so much stuff in there. So let's do less talking and let's get to it. All right. Sorry, I'll keep moving the camera. All right. So. So, it's going down here. It's like this, look. Even though I've cleared the land already, we have still got bramble roots just sat in there. Don't know why that is. Yeah, unfortunately there's still too much membrane. Maybe the others. Maybe there's an allotment not far away from here actually. We could potentially speak to them to see if they were sharing any of their resources. Be a bit. It's very annoying, to be honest with you. Very annoying. Fuck yeah, on with it. Hey, I'm just explaining, man. So more brambles just to wind up our mate. Yeah, they are, yeah. I'm just trying to get rid of the top bits of the brambles at the moment. Another one. Like I say, it's just annoying. I've already gone through all this. Thank you, James. Thanks for watching. Sorry about the fire, mate. Hopefully next time, well, there probably won't be a next time, but I know the frustration, but watch your kettle boil, air boils. When you see flames and smoke, loam to burn down. Yeah, sorry, I do try to get the fire going. I'm just so frustrated because I do want all that pandula gone. I just don't want to have to keep going back and forth to the skip all the time. Well, it's a case of once I get the big stuff out of the ground, yeah, if I get the big stuff out of the ground, then I'm not too worried about it growing back because the main part of it is really gone. All right, Doc, thank you, mate. Hey. Keep looking over to the fire, see if it's starting. I can hear it cracking. Bed, all that chicken. You don't need a raised bed, just dig a little trench down both sides, open dirt. Yeah, that's a good idea. But for some reason, this dirt back here is in a lot better quality than the dirt down by the fire. Down by the fire, it's very clayey, but this dirt here is actually really good. Hey, from California, thanks for watching. I'd say you haven't missed much. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Doc, mate. I do appreciate it. All right, let's continue. Bit of plastic. See, this is the annoying thing. There's just loads of rubbish. That's one of the reasons why I have started doing that area, was because the last episode we did notice that there was a lot of rubbish over there, like lots of plastic and stuff. But this is one of the only bits of glass that I found so far on the allotment. A bit worrying, to be honest with you, why there is. I think it's time to work on my own garden. Well, have good luck with yours, mate. It's about the shit. Family drama. Yeah, no, I appreciate everyone watching. I do appreciate it. It's just, yeah, just didn't go the way I wanted it to. Like I say, I can't really swear on here, but yeah, S happens. S happens. All right, let's move this over. forgot. Oh. How have I got so far off? Right. Right. Oh, that's embarrassing. I've gone way too far over. I'm clearing area I shouldn't be clearing. Shappens. Shappens. Yeah, well, the thing is, though, it's all just full of, like, roots down there, though. I did, well, I think you might be watching it a bit later, a bit delayed, that chat, but I did try and use a surfboard to try and start the fire. Still smoking, actually, so... Right. So, we have got to go here. It can't be right. No. Yeah, so this is it here. Oh, what a day. That's better. That's much better. I can't even keep the bonfire at a good temperature, let alone keep a compost pile at a good temperature. Oh, that's not good. Obviously, where do you live to tomorrow? In the wind? I'm guessing USA if the wind destroyed it. Ninth floor? Oh, a sky garden, nice. Oh, that's cool, like a New York sky garden, that's cool. Yeah, that's true, I do have quite a lot of greens and browns to be fair. But hopefully I'm going to have a compost bin soon on the allotment. I have got one at home, I just haven't brought it here yet, because I want to try and clear out more stuff before I start setting stuff up. But I think that's going to change soon, to be honest with you, mate. I think I'm going to have to start, putting stuff in to place so I can actually start growing stuff. 5 acres, oh my god. I am well jealous of that. I love to have that. And yeah, dwarf apple trees. I hopefully got some apple trees coming soon. I am growing some at home, so hopefully we'll have some here at the allotment soon. Well, that's what I've got at the moment actually. In the very corner is just a big pile of compost. So, and this stuff that I'm raking up here will probably go on that as well. And yeah, like you said, just keep adding it, and then hopefully we'll have some really good compost. 5 acres, yeah, so mental. That'd be a fortune in UK, 5 acres. Ooh, look at that. Look what we got here, boys. We have got some pandula. Bloody hell. Oh, a bit strange. What the? I'm just trying to get some pandula out. Ooh. I think there's a massive tree root there. Yeah. Yeah, there's a massive tree root. Pandula. To be honest with you guys, does the same. I know, to be honest with you guys, I do feel kind of low, as in, I took this allotment on in October. Obviously, when I took it on, I realised there was a lot of work, but it's now, like you said, it's March now. I have got this allotment to a good-ish, well, a lot better than what it was, but yeah, it's quite frustrating seeing other allotment YouTubers like myself already thinking about planting and stuff like that. Let me just zoom this up a minute. I'm just a bit awkward at the moment. Yeah, it is frustrating seeing other allotment YouTubers out there that are already planted, already getting their seeds ready, getting their beds ready. Because when I did take this allotment on, I did think, do you know what, if I could go for it, I could try and get this allotment. I thought I'd be a lot further than what I am, to be honest with you. Obviously, when I, because you're such a wind-up, mate. Yeah, because when I took this allotment on, obviously I knew it was a lot of work, and then obviously kept going through it and finding more problems, which was like, obviously I cleared the brambles out first and the pandula, now the ivy behind me, and now everyone's starting to regrow again. Obviously I could start growing stuff, but then I'm just diverting my attention away from the main problem, which is the big stuff, which is the, but obviously I've managed to cut down the trees. I've just got the trees in the allotment. I've got membrane to sort out. It's just frustrating, to be honest with you. Very frustrating, because I do want to grow stuff. Movable, yeah, that's a good idea. Movable raised beds. Oh, get attacked. Growth can take years to sort out. Yeah, that's hopefully the plan is next year. Hopefully I'll be able to do it. Spuds and buckets, yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. Well, I've heard spuds help break the ground up as well, to be fair. So I might have to do a couple of those. It's just, yeah, well, where I'm working now, this is where I wanted the shed to be honest with you. But it seems to be, this is where the best ground is. Like right here, for some reason, where I want to put the shed and the greenhouse or a polytunnel is where the best soil is. So I'm not sure if I'm going to get a shed this year. It's just a nightmare, this is. Yeah. Like I said, it's just frustrating, because obviously I do want to make content for you guys and make main channel videos, but it just seems to be every time I make a channel video, it's the editing, obviously it takes a lot of time up. Just seems to be that I'm getting nowhere with the allotment itself. Hello Outrider, how you doing, mate? Getting all sucks. Oh. Well, hopefully you can get a bigger garden soon tomorrow. Yeah, it has been really, really wet. It's been really, really wet. Well, I was planning on the next episode of the series to start putting some borders up, putting a raised bed in, sorting my compost pile out. And I was going to truthfully try and live stream this today to try and clear some of this pandula up, so I've got room to put all the logs to. But obviously that hasn't gone to plan. So I'm going to have to probably come up with something. But like I said, a lot of people are saying to start grow stuff, and yeah, it's just irritating me. Very irritating. But we'll see what happens. But probably more chances than yes, I will probably start growing stuff soon. Yeah, I know. It's just, that's the reason I thought I'd try and do them on live streams, because otherwise every episode I make is just pulling out brambles, pulling out pandula, membrane, because that's all I've got at the moment. Unless I make one video a month, and that's really annoying. Yeah, don't let your family talk you out of it. gotta say, gotta keep it going. Otherwise, you keep yourself busy, keep yourself young, innit? Just as long as you got stuff going on, it's good for you. It's good for you. Army of birds. But unfortunately, I'm probably gonna have to give it up here today. I appreciate all you guys' support. I can't slag you off ever. Cheers, mate. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I do agree with all of you guys. I have to do something to start growing something at least. Just for accomplishments. Yeah, hopefully next year it'll be all sun grow bags. Good idea. I love you really, Christ's sake. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry about the stream. Hopefully next time will be better, and we can actually do a bit more progress. Just feel like I've wasted, to be honest with you. Grow a decent beard, for Christ's sake. Be kind on yourself. Thank you. All right. Well, thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time, and I can get the piss taken out of me again. All right. See you later.